flamethrower. I was sitting behind the couch. It's okay, guys. Live. Are we live and alive? We're live and alive, guys, on this beautiful Friday. Guys, thank you for always being there by our side while we burn our clients' path to victory. And I want to thank the lawyers who always trust us through letstorchtogether.com. I'm going to just show you real quick while we're here. I need this one. I'm going to show you this also, but let's go to letstorchtogether.com. And I think I've played this before, right? If not, maybe the last time I played it was for one of these insurance adjusters at Liberty Mutual talking smack the other day. But it was a special case. And these just, I'm going to kind of zoom in a little bit so y'all can see it up here on the screen. These are some cases that we had referred to us from other lawyers. First offer, $40,000. Referred to us, $1.75 million. $160,000 offer referred to us, $1 million. $2,500 to $385,000. I've said it before. I'll say it again. Claim denial. Can you imagine a claim denial to $100,000+? The insurance companies don't like it when you play tag team with one another, and that's the best. Sometimes you give up a little bit of money to get more for your clients. And thank you for the attorneys who always trust us. I'm going to play this real quick. Special case here. I'm sure y'all have seen it. If not, letstorchtogether.com. You're more than welcome to go watch it over and over again. I tried to settle for $100,000, and the adjuster wouldn't do it. No matter what, he wouldn't do it. His first offer, you can see, $33,200. You know what I love the most? $248.37. Get the fuck out of here. What are you doing? $33,200 for in 38 cents? You stick your hand in the couch cushion and pull out 38 cents? Shit. And I tried to let him settle. I came to 90,000. Look at the disrespect. This fool cut me off. It's rejected. Oh, just like it's rejected. I can go ahead and tell you. And then I forced him to pay. The best part was our team put so much pressure on him. His supervisor said, "Look, go and give Heidi the 100." And I knew it, but I told him, "No, I'm sorry. You got to pay me over 100, which is the Stowers Doctrine, which we hold the title to the only Stowers trial in Montgomery County, period. And maybe the fourth Stowers trial." Guys, for those of you that don't know Stowers, look it up. Stowers Doctrine. It's an old case from 1916 that says if the insurance companies play games and don't pay you within or the policy limits upon a reasonable request, they may have to pay you every penny you get during a verdict. Or sometimes without a verdict. You see our posts, right? We're settling Stowers settlements without a verdict because they don't want it. Man. This guy here lost his mind because they're used to intimidating lawyers. They're used to pushing lawyers around. Oh, you know what I don't have? I don't have a phone to see comments and chit-chat with people. And they get away with it. Except when it comes to law firms that'll burn your path to victory no matter what. Listen to this fool. The most valuable recording by an insurance adjuster ever. Liberty Mutual.
I just don't want to accept the union. Otherwise, I don't want to have to sit here and listen to you go on and on and on about how great you are.
When you find more money, call me.
We're not offering more money, Mr. Hardy. We have a $100,000 policy. What do you want?
All calls are all.
Lost his mind and paid me over the policy limits of $100,000. So what did you not understand about that, Liberty Mutual? Burn your path to victory, guys. Relentlessly. We will do it nonstop. We will keep doing it. And we'll be back after this short commercial break.
The ultimate showdown in the insurance bowl. State Farm.
Contact with love.
Liberty. Hello.
Get out of here, Geico. Get out of here, Geico. So I wanted to come live and alive because I haven't, we've been tied up with trials and everything lately. But a lot of people asked online messaging, how do you get $130,000 from a $90,000 verdict? And I'm going to show you. So the Diaz trial, our clients, and they've given me permission to host this. The crash was July 13, 2018. And I have this little date-to-date calculator, and I'm going to put July 13, 2018 to today. It should be to tomorrow. And before I click this, I'll tell you, to today it's 2,051 days. To yesterday was 2,050 days, right? Right. You see, it's right here, 2,050 days. So 2,050 days. Why? Because I had to use it multiple times, and I had to calculate interest after we won, just to kind of see how bad it was. Interest rates right now are at 8.5%. 8.5%. Delay, deny, defend, deprive. You know why Fred Loya came begging us in November? By the way, one of the underlying lawyers in this case got fired for messing with my sister. Straight up, cut and punished. He's the same fool we fired last year, and that carrier paid us $300,000 on a 30/60 policy. Remember, Texas minimum policy, and this is why I say, these, how do I find it? What is the minimum auto insurance? Insurance policies are a figment of their imagination. The minimum is $30,000. They can settle $30,000 per person, $60,000 per incident, which means if there's 10 people involved or 4 people involved, the most they have to pay is $60,000. And they roll the dice. Or spin, roll or spin, and take a risk. The problem is, I'm okay with them taking the risk, because as long as my clients are patient, which you all are, and thank you for that, we will fight for you all the way to the end. So under Texas law, interest starts 6 months after the incident. So you got 50 days minus 6 months is 6 months, 180 days, comes out to 1870. This visible? Yeah. Then their offer, and I'm going to show you. Is it this one? Their offer came in, by the way, this attorney is probably the 6th attorney on the case. Remember, one got terminated. Some guy named, I'm not going to say his name. I'm not going to give Art Aguilar a little bit of attention here for getting fired twice by us now. Twice, Art Aguilar. Twice. For your bullshit litigation, wannabe attorney, God knows, whatever you can't control yourselves. But nonetheless, on the day, the second time, think about how God puts these pieces together. Art was fired on this case for his stupidity. The same day I settled another Stowers trial on a case last year, November 29th, where he was terminated as well. They send this email on that case offering the policy limits. November 29th, 2023. $86 days to today. So we'll call it tomorrow. So 1870 minus yesterday, 85 days is 1785 days. 1,785. And just to show you, I'm going to divide it by 365 days. I know the answer. It's like 4.8, give or take, right? 4.9. But almost 5 years of interest. 4.9 years of interest. So take the verdict that we got, $90,567, which is already more than the $60,000 policy limits. We already busted the policy. And this is what I tell the insurance companies. You can play around all you want, but we will try our hardest. Our whole team will go down no matter what. Oh, thank you. Yeah, what's up, guys? Live and alive. I'm going to do some fire here. Who's all joined? Oh, we got a lot of people watching right now. Oh, I'm going to laugh a little bit. There we go. For sure. And then we'll put this here in case something pops up, I can look. But I tell the insurance companies, you go play around all you want. I don't mind. But don't come and ask us to settle at the last minute when we're finally walking into court with the jury standing outside. We'll settle, don't get me wrong, but it has to be for good money and good value. So take the $90,567. Let's calculate interest now. We know after 6 months and from November till now, the calculation is $1,785. So bring it over here. $1,785. Take $90,567 times that by the interest rate. 7,698.19. Divide that by 365. $21.09. $21.09 a day interest. What do we do? Calculate that times 1,785. $37,647. $37,647 in interest. Now, the next 85 days from November 29th until yesterday, 85 days. Let's calculate that. You take the 95.67 minus the 60,000 is 30,567 times that by 0.085. Again, divide that by 365 days. 711. I'm not even going to round up for these purposes, but I promise you on the judgment, I'm going to round up to 12 because it's 711.8 a day. Now multiply that by, what's up, guys? Thank you for joining, guys. We're just doing a little bit of math. How we made $1 out of 15 cents times the 85 days is not much, $605. So 605 plus 37,647 plus 90,567. Lots of sevens, man. Got to go to Vegas, man. It's all sevens all over. Final judgment, not including expenses. $128,819. Over 2 times the maximum $60,000 policy. Remember, policy limits for $60,000. The judgment came out to $128,000. So thank you to our clients who were very patient and allowed us to fight all the way to the end. What's for lunch today? Oh, that's what's up, man. I don't know, but right after this Live and Alive, I'm going to see who wants to go and join me for lunch, guys. So thank you guys for joining and trusting us and letting us fight for you all the time. This calculation for everyone who was asking, how do we get $130,000 out of a $90,000 verdict? Time is money. Time is money. And let me just show you, make sure I'm not wrong. Texas judgment interest rate. I'm going to pull it up real quick. You can click it. See, I've clicked it before. As of February 2024, 8.5%. 8.5%. You can't put your money in the bank and get that much. No, even a CD will give you like 5.5%, right? You probably can't even buy a property investment with a 7% cap rate because that's only 7%, and that's a really good cap rate. 8.5%. Now, yeah, you got to go to trial. You have to put up your case. Thank you to our experts who showed up. Thank you to the whole team for holding it down and making sure we went for 3 days. Thank you to the jury who saw what they saw and awarded our clients. And thank you to the clients. Definitely. Thank you to I don't know if I can thank the judge because judges are impartial and unbiased, but thank you to the judge for allowing us to have our day in court, hosting us in court, processing our case, and thank you to the referring attorney. It makes a big difference. You can either settle for pennies or you can light them up. And Fred Loy is not going to like this, man, but it's okay, Fred. That's on you. That's on you, not me. And to every other insurance company out there, and to all you defense lawyers, because the defense lawyers are the ones who watch my videos more than anyone else. Don't come begging to settle when we get close to trial, because you know what our answer is. Settle or else. But once we get close, the torch is out, and we're going to burn our path to victory for our clients. So rock and roll, my friends. If you haven't already subscribed on our YouTube page, please do so. And don't forget the Bun B giveaway. Boom. It's going to be an amazing concert. So get in on that giveaway. Thank you for everyone who's supporting us, who watches us. And rock and roll until the next Live and Alive. We're out with the Texas Torch, my friends.